Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. First and foremost, I'm no health expert, but I do listen to the experts. With the current pandemic that is sweeping around the world, that is the COVID-19 that stems from the novel coronavirus, please listen to the expert. The important thing is to keep clean, wash your hand with soap and water, or use hand sanitizer when soap and water is not available, and avoid touching your face. Most governments around the world has issued a sort of like a stay at home or movement control order. So be a responsible human being. Stay at home if you have nothing better to do. And if you need to go to work, like if you're like doctors, nurses, police, army, or you are like the frontline workers on, essentials, then I salute you. Thank you. For the rest of us, just stay at home and watch some YouTubes or just loiter around, watch some TV, play some games, do whatever you like, do the things that you cannot do normally when you are working. So today's video, I'm going to talk about COVID-19 and wristwatches. Well, from published studies from expert, not me, the novel coronavirus can stay on surfaces for days or hours. Well, on stainless steel, I think it can stay for around 2 to 3 days, and on plastic, on certain type of plastic, it can stay up to 3 days. So, this video, I'm going to tell you how to maintain a clean watch, right? The thing is that you can wash your hand, but if you don't take care of the wristwatches that is on your wrist, that may be contaminated if, somebody sneeze in front of you or somebody cough, or your wristwatches come in contact with surfaces that are already contaminated with novel coronavirus. The virus may latch on the surface on your watch and stay there for hours to days. So while you're washing your hand, it is also important to wash your watch. Usually for watches that have good water resistance, for example like dive watches or even G-Shock, you can just remove the watch from your wrist and use soap and water to wash them when you're washing your hands. All right. If needed, you can also use an old toothbrush and scrub all the gaps and crevices on the bracelet or even the back of the watch. The same goes for G-Shock. But what about watches that do not have good water resistance? Like for example, this old Orient President, or maybe you have a vintage piece, or maybe like a Seiko 5. Well, the thing that you can do is, first of all, try not to wear this kind of watches during this period. But if you have to, well, you can make use of a hand sanitizer. You can make use of this spray type or gel type, and then you put them on a microfiber cloth and you just wipe your watch. What about the leather? I think we can do the same for the leather. You can just spray some of this hand sanitizer on the microfiber cloth and just give it a good dab or wipe down. Okay. And what about if you have a canvas strap, say maybe like this from Button, or even say for example like a NATO strap? I believe this kind of strap you can wash them with water and soap and just air dry them. Okay. Well, another way, if you don't have access to hand sanitizer, since everybody is hoarding them and it's already out of stock, if you happen to have access to isopropyl alcohol, isopropanol, or even ethanol, you can dilute them so that you have at least 60 to 70% concentration of alcohol, and you can use them the same way as you used your hand sanitizer to give your watch a good wipe down. All right, so I guess that's it for this video. I have to stress again that I'm no expert, so these are the ways that I will do to take care of my watches to prevent infections and all that. So yeah, this is my way of sharing with you. And again, I have to stress that if you have nothing else better to do, please just stay at home. And thank you to those who are in the front line, who are helping us, like doctors and nurses who are fighting the virus and all that. I sincerely thank you. Alright, that's all for this video. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It does help me a lot. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.